Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to walk through the steps you'll need to take to create a Windows Forms application with a Microsoft Office-inspired ribbon. So let's just jump right in. Before we get started, I'm just going to pull up Microsoft Word to point out some of the pieces of the ribbon and talk about the object hierarchy. At the top here, you have the Quick Access toolbar, which is used to hold tools and commands that are available to your end user, regardless of whatever tab they're on and regardless of whatever context they're in. Below that, you have the ribbon itself, which is composed of tabs. Each tab has one or more groups, such as clipboard, font, paragraph, etc. And each group has one or more tools, such as paste, cut, and copy. Now let's go ahead and open up Visual Studio and start building this app. We're going to start by creating a new Windows Forms project. I'm just going to go ahead and use the defaults, so I'll hit OK. The first thing that we're going to do is make the form a little bit bigger to hold our toolbar. To achieve that ribbon, the first thing that you should do is go to the toolbox and search for the Ultra Toolbars Manager. And double-click it. Now that that's added to the project, the first thing that happens is you're going to be prompted to add a panel. We'll choose the middle option, which adds a lightweight panel control. To start building the ribbon, let's click Show Ribbon. And to create a new tab, click this button right here. Right away, you have your first tab. Again, in this video, we're trying to build something very similar to Word. So let's go ahead and just start building it out. Here you have our first tab. I'm going to hit F4 to bring the properties up. Then I'll choose Select Object. And we'll see that the caption is Ribbon 1. Let's change that to Home. Under Home, you'll see one group called Ribbon Group 1. Again, we're just going to click this, hit F4, and change the caption. We'll call this Clipboard. Next, we're going to add the tools Paste, Cut, and Copy to this clipboard group of the tab called Home. We're going to click Insert New Tool and create 3 buttons. The first one will be called Paste. The next one will be called Cut. And finally, we'll do Copy. Now that we have our tools established, which are going to be button, let's go ahead and configure that. We want the Paste button to be large and Cut and Copy to be small. To do that, we right-click on Paste, choose Preferred Size, select Large, and then we're going to set its image by right-clicking on it and clicking Set Large Image. We can import an image for a large tool button, so we're going to want to use an image that's 32 by 32. Once we find that, we'll use that as paste. And it's large, just like we wanted. Now let's quickly do the same thing for Cut and Copy. But in this case, we're going to leave them at default size, a small image. We'll do the same thing and import. Look for Cut. And again, we're going to use 24 by 24 because it's going to be the smaller version. Now we have Cut. Let's just quickly do the same thing for copy. Set small image. Import, and let's find copy. And there we go. Now we have paste, cut, and copy. Let's just hit F5 and run this to see what it looks like so far. Here we have our ribbon and we have paste, cut, and copy. It looks perfect. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get the click event to actually wire up our logic. There's a very easy way to do this. I'm going to click on Ultra Toolbars Manager. Hit F4 to bring up properties, and right over here at the bottom, you'll see Generate Tool Click Code. I'm going to click on that. Here you can see I've got a list of all my commands. I'm going to select all, and you'll see that there's going to be some code generated for me. I'll select all, copy to clipboard, hit close, and now just simply do a quick double click on the ribbon. And you'll see the click event with the Ultra Toolbars Manager. We'll go ahead and paste in the code and do a quick test here. That looks good to me. Basically, what's passed in is this tool click event args, and you're just interrogating the key. Based on the key, you're going to write some code to handle it. In this case, we're just handling paste. Let's just hit F5. And there we go. That's all there is to it. So there you have it. In just a few minutes, we explored how to create a Windows Forms application with an Office-style ribbon, thanks to the tools found in Infragistics Ultimate. For more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.